What's going on, everybody? My name's LUCK, aka Luck, and welcome to episode 49 of my Direwolf20 1.20 Modpack playthrough. Last episode, we finished up with the Iron Spells and Spellbook mod. There are a few things that I still want to do in the mod, but at this point, I think I'm ready to move on. There's not really a ton that we can do without finding that ruined book, and I just don't have the will or patience to go and find an entirely new ancient city. So we'll probably leave that for another day, either another episode or we're just going to do it on stream. In today's episode, I want to get into Botania. Like I said last episode, I haven't ever really gotten super far in Botania, and I think it would be cool to kind of go through the whole mod and take on the final boss and all that good stuff. So let's go ahead and get set up here. First things first, what I would like to do is I'd like to take a door and stick it right here. Oh, we have water there. Why is there water there? Huh. That is a question. Oh, you know what? I think I know why. That was from, we were growing sugarcane on the outside there. So let me go ahead and get some andesite casing. Cool. And we'll do that. And we're just gonna have a little back door here. Because I'm thinking we can put all of our Botania stuff back here. That would give us access to our refined storage system if we need it. It's just, it's a good spot for it. So let's go ahead and, I guess the first thing that we should do, I don't really love that. I don't love how that's doing that. Kind of a stickler for these, andesite casings. So, yeah, that's much better. Okay. Oh yeah, and I also want a pressure plate for that. Pressure plate, let's do oak. No. I was gonna say maybe we could do twilight oak, that'd be kind of cool, but no. We'll do just oak. There we go. And then eventually we'll swap that out for, I believe it's spruce that we used over here, right? Yeah. We'll swap that out for spruce. Actually, might as well do it now. I mean, if we're here, right? If you're gonna do something, do it right. There we go. I was just being lazy and just grabbed the first plank that I saw. There we go. All right, awesome. All right, cool. So give me 1 minute. I want to kind of gather my thoughts here, and then we'll kind of get everything together, and we'll get started on Botania. All right, guys. So the first thing that we're going to need is this guy, the Lexica Botania. This is your guide to the mod, and our very first step into the world of Botania. All right, so let's see basics and mechanics. So, like I said, I am marginally familiar with Botania. I do know how it works, and I sort of know what I'm doing. My biggest issue is that in the past, I have just always kind of fallen off with Botania. Not that I thought it was boring or anything, I never really got into it as much as I would have liked to. Does this pack also have, let's see. It does. So there is another mod called Nature's Aura that is very similar to Botania, but instead of flowers, it's more focused on trees. We might look into that too. We might do that simultaneously, actually. Now that I think about it. Well, let's stick to one at a time. We'll do Lexica Botania first. Okay. Welcome to Botania. Welcome to Botania. I congratulate you on the fine decision to strap a sapling and a book together, or just on finding this time in a chest. Or, on finding this tome in a chest. Whichever applies. You can navigate this book with the arrow at the bottom of the page, or scroll through the pages with your mouse wheel. Despite its appearance, Botania is, in essence, a tech mod. It requires you to put to use ingenuity, thought, and redstone to create and progress. keep that in mind. Of course, you'll also be rewarded with cool toys, blocks, and equipment along the way. Botania is a mod for anybody who likes to play Minecraft because they like building cool things. It is designed to be fully playable, standalone, but can also be played with other mods. With a few exceptions, everything in this mod can be fully automated with only Minecraft itself. If you happen to find yourself feeling lost, try checking out the mod's advancements or challenges, both of which can be found on the left side of the page of this book's main page. The book is laid out in a user-friendly way with a fair number of helpful features, so before you jump in to start playing, take a bit of time to familiarize yourself with those. Okay. The entry index. The entry index category is helpful for searching for a particular entry, as it contains every entry in the book in one place. And that's it for this introduction. I hope you enjoy playing with Botania as much as I enjoyed making it. Vazki, the mod author. Alright, cool. So, Lexica Botania. We already know about the book, right? We know how to make it. It is a little funny that there is a crafting recipe for the book inside of the book. Black Lotus. I wonder if we've found any. Have we found any Black Lotus? No, we haven't. Okay. No big deal. Mystical flowers. We know about mystical flowers. Yeah. So the first thing that we're probably going to want to do is get this, the floral fertilizer. That's by far going to be the most important thing that we do first. So let's see. All right. So it is nighttime outside. Let's go ahead. Come on, elevator. What are you doing, buddy? There we go. That was weird. All right, so floral fertilizer. Let's say floral fertilizer. Now, this can be used. This can be made using any dye. We have a ton of lapis, so we're just going to make a bunch of blue dye, right? We have so much lapis. I don't know if we could ever even use all this to enchant every single piece of gear that we could possibly ever make ever. So let's do that. And then we'll do this, right? Bone meal. And we have a ton of bone too. And we know where there's more bone. There's bone blocks that we can get as well. So let's get you. Cool. This is probably more floral fertilizer than we'll need, but that's fine. And shears. Cool. I actually don't know if we need the shears, because I think it just makes the regular flowers. Yeah, just makes the regular flowers. Oh, hi. Cool. Alright, so I'm going to go through, spend a few minutes growing flowers, and then breaking them, and I'll be back once we got a good little collection of flowers. Alright, cool. So we have one of each flower here. I do know that there is a way to duplicate petals. I know that. I'm not that big of a noob. I just wanted to kind of get at least one of each to start out with, and we got more than one of each. So we're just going to stick them in this chest right here for now. I do kind of want to clear out this area here and maybe even fill it in. Bring it all up level with the door. That would be cool. Because I know Botania doesn't need like a ton of space, but it does need space. I know eventually there's like a big gate, like an elven gate that you can make and all that good stuff. So we're just going to clear out some flowers here. Cool. Now I wonder, is the, what is it called? Mythical Botany? No, it doesn't look like the Botania add-on is in this mod pack, which is fine. I don't want to overwhelm myself anyway, like, being that I've never really gotten super deep into Botania to begin with. I don't want to overwhelm myself with extra stuff. So that's fine. Alright, let's go ahead and get all this junk out of my inventory. Junk. Cool. And then, do we have a wand? Is there a wand in my backpack? There it is. Okay. And dirt. Boom. Let's grab some dirt. Let's grab another stack just to be safe. Alright, cool. So I'm just going to go through and we'll bring all this out. Like so. I don't love that you're doing that, but okay. Sure. Wand, do you. Okay. That looks good, right? That's a nice little area. If we need more, we can always extend it out. No big deal. Alright, cool. So, what's up next here? So, we got the floral fertilizer, we got all the flowers, so we can make all the petals. And I love the fact that they updated all the textures. That's great. The last time I played Botania, the textures were really, like, bland, and they just weren't, like, great looking. You can make petal blocks now. That's kind of cool. Those are really nice looking, actually. Okay. So, first thing we need... Actually, well, no, hold on. Let's say. Basics and mechanics. Yeah, okay, so we're just gonna go through this whole section here. Pure Daisy. I sort of remember this thing. This is to get living wood and living rock, right? Yeah, so we're gonna want a petal apothecary. So what is involved in that? So it's any petal plus some, we got a bunch of that, plus some cobblestone, which is easy enough to get. Petal apothecary. Cool. And then what do we got as far as buckets? Sweet. And then we have water up here. So let's go ahead and grab some water. Cool. And I guess, well, actually, isn't there, there's already water under here, right? Yeah, there is. Nice. There we go. Cool. And then I guess we could just set the apothecary up right there, right? Yeah. Okay, and then I think we need a wand, right? Am I right about that? Let's see. Pure Daisy. Okay, so let me try and figure this out without really kind of cheating here, let's say. So if I put, oh yeah, I remember now. Okay, I remember now. So we need seeds, that's right. We need to throw seeds in there. Seeds. So we'll just grab a few stacks of seeds just to have them out here with us. So let's go ahead and boom. Pure Daisy. Nice. Let's get one more of those, because I know these are semi-important. And let's do that and that. Okay. Pure Daisy. Alright, so if I remember correctly, you just kind of slap these guys down with some wood and stone around them, right? So if I said stone like so, right? With a Pure Daisy there. Yep, it should start making living stone. Okay. And then eventually what would be cool is we'll probably wind up automating all this. So, boom. And then you guys should make living wood, you should make living rock. Awesome. Let's see. So we got the Pure Daisy, Wand of the Forest. This is that wand that I was talking about here. Okay. Why are you still lit up? Oh, you're not lit up. Okay. Flower pouch. Yeah, I think we can make one of those right now, right? Just so that we can have all the flowers on us. Flower pouch. If I could spell it correctly. flower pouch. There we go. So now, if I do something a little bit like this, you hold the fertilizer. You won't, which is fine. Oh, and then it holds the tall variants. Okay, that makes sense. All right, cool. There we go. Living rock, living wood. Awesome. And let's go ahead and sleep through the night. Alright, cool. Let's go ahead and add some more wood around this guy. Like I said, I'm probably going to wind up automating this pretty quickly because adding this and breaking it by hand is definitely not ideal. But we'll get there. Let's see. Lexica Botania. So I think we're pretty much done there. I think we're going to have to make a wand of the forest in order to unlock anything else. So let's see. Is it like this? Nope. Is it like this? Nope. Okay. Wand. Wand. Okay, so it's 2 of the logs. Alright, so we need 3 of those, right? And then let's get out our flower pouch. And let's do purple and red, right? 2 of my favorite colors. I wish the flower pouch held the petals as well, right? Such is life. Alright, so wand, purple, red, nice. Wand of the forest. There we go. So next up, let's see, did it unlock anything else? It did not. Interesting. Okay. So I guess, since these are locked, I guess, let me see here. Said on the complete advancements to unlock more. Okay. Let's just look at... There's the one that shows me... Is it generating? Okay, here. Generating flora. Okay. So, endoflames. Let's look at making a few of these. Endoflame is a very rudimentary generating flower. It'll absorb any combustible items or blocks dropped on the nearby vicinity, one at a time, and burn through them to generate a trickle of mana. The amount of time it takes to burn through an item is roughly half the time of furnace wood. There are a few small caveats, though. The endoflame will not burn anything that leaves byproducts in a furnace, i.e. lava buckets, which leave a bucket behind. Furthermore, the flower can only burn around 2 blocks of coals worth of fuel at once. If any single fuel item with a longer burn time is used, its full efficiency will be lost. As the endoflame is often a botanist's first foray into proper automatable generating flora, it shouldn't be run manually forever, as the flower requires dropped items, an open crate found in the natural apparatus section of this book, and some sort of output limiter, a timer, or pressure plate would be ideal. Okay. Now I know... I know in past versions of Botania, you have to kind of set these things up in different orders, like in certain configurations. I don't know if that's true anymore. Alright, sorry about that. I had a phone call I had to take. Like I said, in the past, the endoflames have had to be set up in a specific way. Like, you had to kind of checkerboard them, right? I don't know if that's true anymore. I guess we'll find out. It doesn't really seem like it's that big of a deal. So, let's just go ahead and throw these petals in here. We'll throw this all in here. I guess we can set up another set of this stuff to start cooking up. I'm starting to remember, one of the reasons that I never really fully got into Botania, and part of it was there is a lot of like busy work to do, like this, right? And it's not generally my favorite, but I am motivated this time because I want to get all those armors, and I want to beat the boss, and I want to get all the loots. So let's go ahead and throw this in here and this in here. Cool. Alright, so endo flames, right? 2 brown, a red, and a light gray. Okay, so 2 brown, a red, and a light gray. Let's do... because I don't want to burn through all of my... all of my flowers here. It's actually kind of perfect right there. Awesome. Let's get that. Let's get that. Let's get that. Okay. I'm wondering if I could autofill this. I wonder if the block from Zycraft, the water block, right? Let me take a look at this real quick. So I'm wondering if I could just pipe water directly into the Petal Apothecary. That would make things super simple. Let's see. So, water block, right? And then pipes, fluid pipes. Let's do one of those basic pipe upgrade. Could you do that for me, buddy? Cool. And then let's see. So if I put you, I don't know, just, you know, here, right, for instance. And then I did this. You don't want to connect, do you? I know that there is a Botania block that will do this for me. Can you fill from the bottom? You cannot. Let's see. Where's my pipe wrench? Is there a way to like force the connection? Doesn't look like it. Okay. Alright, we'll ignore that for now. Disregard everything I just said. Like I said, I know that there is a way via Botania itself to actually set it up so that this thing constantly has water in it. And we're gonna need another bucket. And what about a rain shield? For out here. Rain shield. Boom. And then buckets. Cool. Alright, so I think we're ready to start generating a bunch of these endo flames. Let's just put the rain shield up here somewhere. Cool. Alright, so let's see. Boom, 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 boom. Right? Cool. Let's put the seeds last, right? Now I think right-click with an empty hand to place last recipe. Yeah, there we go. There we go. I like that. Cool. And then you. Sweet. And then you. Cool. Alright, so let me go through. I'm going to make all of these endo flames, and then I'll be back when they're all done. Alright guys, so we have our endo flames here. Now, like I said, in the past you used to have to set them up in like a checkerboard fashion. I don't know if that's true anymore, so we're going to set them up as if we could set them up any old way, right? Let's just do something like this. And I know these are automatable, and we will get there. But for right now, I just want to kind of get my bearings as far as the mod goes, right? mana manipulation. So we're going to need a mana pool, which is just 5 of these guys. Cool. And 1 mana pool, please. Boom. And so we should be able to put it there like that, and then this, right? So if I give you coal, do you automatically do it now, or, let's see. You guys might automatically do it now. Okay. Or maybe, is it... Do I need the mana spreader? I might need the mana spreader. Yeah, I might need a mana spreader. Mana spreader. Yeah, I think I need one of these guys first, actually. Now that I'm remembering it. Spreader. Mana spreader. And we need one of those flowers. Let's do black, I guess. Right? Oh, it's got to be a petal. Okay. That's fine. Cool. Alright, so point this way, right? And then I think we can... Are you filling up, or...? Might want to turn off my magnet. You guys don't want to... Oh, there we go. Okay. There we go. Look at that. Now why are you the only one? Okay, so let's see. Oh, there we go. There we go. Okay. We're getting it now. We're getting it now, boys. Okay, so we have to link each individual flower to the spreader. The reason they weren't accepting more coal is because they had already had a buffer of mana. There we go. There we go. Now we're getting some mana. Not very much, but we're getting it. Alright, awesome. And then, let's see. Mana tablet, mana star. What does this do? Precise measurements of the wand of the forest sometimes won't cut it if you're foretelling if you're turning a profit or loss in your mana pools. Creating a mana star and placing it next to a pool will have the flower shine red if there's a loss or blue if there's a profit. Okay, interesting. I don't think we really need any of this right now. Runic altar. This is for making those, those sigils, I think. Or the runes, yeah, okay. Rune of water, yep. Okay, cool. Cool, cool. We'll probably get into that next episode, because right now, I think we're gonna call it a day here. I'll kind of run some coal through these guys, and hopefully we can generate a good bit of mana. I will also look up if we need to orient these flowers kind of in a specific way. Like I said, I'm like 90% sure we don't have to do that anymore. But either way, yeah, we'll kind of run some mana through here, and yeah, we'll have some fun with mana next episode. If you guys made it this far, I just want to say thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you hit that sub button to stay up to date with the series. We're going to spend the next few episodes on Botania. Like I said, I kind of want to get to the end game of Botania because I have never personally done it. I've been on servers with other players who have, but it'd be cool to get there, you know, myself. So yeah, guys, hit that sub button if you guys like Botania. Hit that sub button if you guys want to stay up to date with the series, and I will catch you next time. See ya.